A national celebration leaves an impact on a local community. And good afternoon and welcome to NCC News at 4:45. I'm Matt Kibbe.
And I'm Jayla Pettis. It's Flag Day and Syracuse is celebrating. That's our top story.
A new flag will soon be flying over the city of Syracuse. For more than 100 years, the city of Syracuse has been represented by a special flag, and now that's about to change. NCC News reporter Sammy St.Jean is live outside the Syracuse City Hall with more on the Salt City's new image.
Yeah, I know Flag Day is a national holiday, but Syracuse, they're doing something a little different. Their flag, it was 100 years old plus, and it was time for a change, and well, that new flag is finally here.
It was as if I was born to do this.
That is how Eric Hart felt when he first noticed the Syracuse flag design competition. He's an 8th-generation Syracusan who is in the midst of a 13-year period outside the city. While in Tokyo, Eric saw the competition and knew it was his time.
I was in bed and I was browsing Instagram and I saw that it was happening, and so I said, now's the time. I'm just going to do this and see where it goes. And the deeper I really got into it, the more passion grew in me to really take this on in a very serious way.
Eric Ennis of Adapt CNY thinks that connection to the city and the passion he showed stood out. Although during the initial process, Adapt CNY received over 300 submissions that were anonymous, the thoughtfulness of Hart was evident as a man who went through around 270 designs on his own to create the eventual winner.
All of that process, though, was done, at the time that it was being vetted by the committee was anonymous. So the committee members didn't know any of that as they were picking the finalists, but that story of Eric Hart, the artist, that was publicized in one of all the flag designs and who the artist was. So
this whole process began because the people of Syracuse were largely unattached or even unfamiliar with the fact that Syracuse had a flag. While a big identifier in the city has always been Syracuse University, this flag gives the people of Syracuse something to be proud of.
We need our own identity that is separate from Syracuse University. This is a flag that's going to represent the pride and the passion and the industriousness and the hopes and the dreams of the people. And
So, although the vote came today, or the vote didn't come today, they kind of selected and unveiled the flag. The vote is actually coming next week on Tuesday. I know personally I couldn't be more ecstatic about a new flag here in Syracuse. It's well overdue, but we'll contain my excitement and I'll send it to you two back in the studio.